So, guys, so this next topic is expanding expressions, okay? So expanding expressions, okay? What does it mean by the word expanding, Tom?
So you have a bracket.
Yeah?
Times everything.
Just the word expanding.
Like just expanding.
Yeah, just making it bigger, right?
Broader.
Yeah, broader, right. So here, you've got here, for example, if we did, okay, an example on the side is 2x. How do we expand that? Yep. How do we expand that? What's the operation between 2 and the x? Do you know? Alyssa? Times. Yeah, well done. So it's going to be 2 times x. What's that equal to? 2x. Okay. Essentially, when you get to year 10, this is like year 8, year 9, year 10 level, you're doing the same thing. So what I'd suggest, if you're not sure, draw an arrow and draw the times. Okay? So everyone's at a different level with this topic. Okay? But you want to compare yourself to you and have that awareness as to where you are at this particular level. So if you're not sure about this, maybe draw the arrow and expand it. And I know you know that. Yeah? Okay? It's coming back now. Let's go with this now. What am I going to draw first? What's the operation? What are the operations, Ryder, that you know of? What are the operations in maths?
I don't know.
Okay, so you know, I know you know, but probably confused about the term operations. Means multiplication, addition, subtraction, division. I know you know that. So what operation is happening between this and this? Times. So here, in this question here, you had to multiply everything that was in the brackets. Here, there's only one thing. Here, how many things do we have here, Ruby? 2. Well done. So let's draw an arrow. This really helps. Okay? And then you're going to multiply. So now you have, and put the equal sign, 2 times x plus 2 times 3. What's that equal to?
2x plus 6.
Well done. You guys twins. Okay. So yeah, 2x times 6. You want to imagine this. This is someone, they come into your house and they're visiting you, right? So what they're going to do, they're going to meet the first person and then they have to meet the second person. There's either positive people or there's also sometimes negative people. And you've got to work with them. Okay? So let's say in this situation, are these all positive, Grace? Yes. So that's going to be working with 2 times x and then 2 times 3. That is your final answer. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, that is.
Are you sure?
Yeah. No, that's right. Yeah. Okay. So the next part you've got here, open brackets, 4 times that. And then that's 4 times x, then 4 times negative 4. You put the times there, again. Now, you write that out again. You got 4 times x, okay? Now, what are you multiplying here, Tom? What are you multiplying here?
Minus 4.
Yeah, so you're going to be minus 4 times 4. What's that equal to? 4x
Minus 16.
minus 16. So that's literally expanding. That's the first topic. Okay? You have to be aware that you're doing negative 4 times this 4. 90% of people just write 4x plus 16. This is the biggest misconception that a lot of people have. They don't multiply a positive and a negative. Okay, that's on the recording. They don't multiply a positive and a negative together to make it a negative. You got to go back to your positive times negative is going to be a negative. A positive times a positive is going to be a positive. Okay? And a negative times a negative is going to be a positive. Okay? So let's go through that. So let's say you had positive and a negative. Let's say someone punched me in the eye. Okay? Now, they punched me in the eye and they've got one eye. Now, both my eyes are looking different. I'm not going to be happy with that. So, I'm going to be sad. What happens when you're sad? You're feeling negative. So, it's going to be a negative. If I have the same eyes, I will be happy. So how am I feeling? Positive. Okay? If I have the same eyes, I'm going to be feeling happy. So I'm pretty cool here. I'm pretty chill. So I'm feeling positive.
So you'd be happy if people punch you in both eyes?
Assuming that this wasn't punched, I'm just like relaxed.
Did you make that?
Okay. No, that example, someone taught me that in London. Okay? And it was a year 7 student.
In London.
In London. Yes. So that there is 5A. Okay? That is the most basic questions. I'm going to put this video on pause and then I'm going to show you something that could be much more difficult.